I understand why they give out so many missions. Alright, so one important thing to consider when you start a battle, Alice, is looking at the comp of the enemy teams and your team. The comp is important, right? Because if they have a lot of tank destroyers, then that tells you that the team that you have is likely going to be further back. Like so my team has a lot of tank destroyers, so to me that tells me that my team is going to be a lot more campy and then a lot more further back, which means in turn I can't move as far forward as I normally want to in my medium tank. And I know that we might not control the 8-9 because that's where mediums like to go, and they have mediums. So instead of going as far as I normally would, I'm only actually going to go like here. Normally I would go further, but I'm being cautious just because of their team comp. So like I'm going to put myself in a position where I can actually run away if I need to. But at the same time I'm still going to see how many of their team actually comes this way. Because it's just me right now, so I'm just being like super cautious. So all I'm gonna do right now is just poke and prod and see if I can find... So I found one guy. That's about it though. That guy's pretty low health, low tier. I can pretty much like deal with him on my own. That guy's a bit more threatening though, so I've got to be careful. But I might be able to take this guy out before I have to engage the other medium. Almost. This guy's pushing though, like pretty hard. He's the same tier as me. He might have more than that supporting him, because I might not have spotted everything. So just to be safe, I'm relocating further back to a few teammates. The idea is I want to draw him into my teammates. And use a bush to spot them to do so. I don't know what he's gonna do. There he is. So he looks like he wants to push. As soon as he gets occupied though, I'm probably gonna go in and try to deal with him. Oh, he spotted me. He spotted me because I was not sitting in the bush properly. But I managed to get back and not get shot. Now that we have numbers, I'm now gonna actually push into this guy and support my guys that are pushing him. It's all about, you want to create an overmatch. Like, an overmatch basically means you have more tanks attacking a certain tank, or bigger numbers against smaller numbers. This guy can't really protect himself from multiple sides, so I just flank him and he's dead. Now, the last thing I saw over here was one tank destroyer. While I'm doing this, I do notice the other side of the map is getting completely overrun, and sadly, there's not really too much I can do about it. That's just the way it goes. The thing that we might do here is cap, but before I cap, I've got to make sure that there's nobody actually that can just keep resetting us. So, what I'm going to do is screen the cap for my teammates. Screening the cap basically means making sure that my guys don't get reset. That's what my objective is right now. Their team are probably just going to come running back for resets, so I'm just going to do the best I can to stop them. Just noticed the guy behind me. Now the reason I'm disengaging is because I need to take out this guy who's got like no health, because he's just going to be shooting me in the butt. Now I want to take this guy out. This guy's not a very good shot. He just fired without aiming, so I know that he's not a good player, so I know that I can easily take him out. FV304s aren't really too scary. I can easily take him out. He's actually sitting in a good position there. I should be more worried about this guy approaching me right now. I'm going to keep moving my tank around, make it as hard as possible for him to shoot me, and just auto-aim the Panzer 25T. And I don't really care too much if I miss, because I shoot so quickly anyway, so that's fine. Now I need to switch to the south here, and make sure that nobody can reset my guys coming from the south. The last thing I saw here was an ELC. They're a very fast light tank, so I don't want him getting through and resetting my guy. Although, to be quite honest, at this point I could probably just take their team out one by one. This ELC is going to probably hit me. I got a really lucky snap off there. These heavies are slow, but they have big guns. I got to be really careful. Like that. These two are going to be difficult to take out, but if I can just take out this BDR, I might have a chance here. I'm going to keep moving my tank because I want to make it harder for him to shoot. Even if I still get hit, he's still fired, like, took a bit longer to fire, so that's fine. Honestly, though, I think I'm pretty toast here. Unless I can out-reload this guy, I'm pretty dead. I managed to save my tank just in time there. So, what do they have left? They have 2 artillery pieces, and they have a VK. Our artillery pieces, he looks like he's rushing to reset here. Hopefully the Ram 2 can stay alive and kill him. Yeah, I think the Ram 2 is going to kill him, that's good.
I'm eating hot dogs.
Let's see. I don't know where their VK is, so I'm going to be very careful here. Their VK can easily kill me at my health. So this is just me playing safe and trying to draw out the game until we find out where that medium is. At the end I was facing my side to the heavy tank because I was tracked and I couldn't move. Now I'm gonna just take this Addy out. He should be easy enough to deal with, and if I don't screw up. There we go. I screwed that shot up. That could have cost me a lot, actually. No idea where the VK is, but I might just jump on the cap at this point. Or just keep screening like I've been doing before. And if you were wondering why I was facing my side to the heavy tanks, I was doing it so I could move my tank quickly back and forth to try and make them miss me. Because I didn't actually have a hold down position. This guy looks like he gave up. What's up, Harry?